Stand up slowly. And you'll see it's gonna cut my head off. I'm just gonna keep this long because that's gonna be the easiest way. All right, so when you're ready, go ahead and start marching it out. Come on over here, just me a little bit. There you go. All right, so we'll start off with some cardio. We're gonna start off with some body weight exercises. So we're just gonna march it on the right foot. Awesome, draw that navel to spine, lift that chest up, tighten that core. And then we'll start with knee lift. Right, left. Good, reach the arms straight up and pull the elbows down. Good, think of that elbow drawing to the knee. Tighten into the glute of your standing leg. Don't forget to breathe. Now let's take opposite elbow to opposite knee. So we're gonna start to widen that step. Good. Keep that chest lifted. Continue to breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Continuing, let's double it up. 2 knees on the right, 2 knees on the left. 2 knees on the right, 2 knees on the left. Good. Keep breathing. Ready to add on again. Let's take it to repeater 4, and we're gonna chop the arms. Switch it here, reach and pull. Again. 4, 3, 2, left knee up. Good. Back to single knees. Pull the arms back. Think of opening the chest. Draw through the elbows. Wrap the shoulder blades together. Good. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 3, change it to a ham curl. So you're gonna kick back. Good. So the knee is right under the hip. Bend at the knee. Feel the stretch in the quad. Feel the activation in the hamstring. Again, 8 more. 8. Keep breathing. Reach and pull effort. Nice and strong. Reach out, pull back. 3, 2, go right into step touch, side to side. Good, open those arms up, wrap through the shoulder blades, longer arms. It's gonna be a little more intensity. You can always shorten the arms. It'll be a little bit less. Good morning, if you're just joining with us, you're gonna wanna have loop bands. You're gonna wanna have resistance band, a glider, a towel would work, and you want to have some weights. 8 more step touch. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, ready in 4, little change coming up. 3, 2, let's go ahead and start to tap it out and reach that arm overhead. Give me a nice side body stretch. Good. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. When you reach up, drive from your hip. Start to turn the hip and squeeze the glute. So we're turning, crossing that midline. Only go as far as you feel comfortable. And if that means you're still in the center, that's also fine. 2 more here. Now reach the arm across the body and continue that turn. Good. Right, left. Keep drawing that navel in. Continue to breathe. Ready for change. 4, 3, lunge it side to side. Shift, center. Shift, center. Good. So when we do this movement, you will see it again. Push away from your straight leg. Try to push the butt back. At this present moment, our goal is to feel the inner thigh stretch on the straight leg. 8. Good. Push the butt back a little more. Remember to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4, 3. Get ready for another change. Stay down, side to side. 1, 2. So really emphasize, push away, push away, push away. Good. Broaden through the hips, so I shouldn't see us shifting. Stay low. Now slow it down and reach across, across. Now, if this is too low, you're more than welcome to go higher and put one hand on the hip. Otherwise, listen to your body. Push across, push across. 4 more here. 4, breathe. 3, easy. 2, now hold it at the center. Hands onto the thighs, lift your chest. Heels in, toes out. And let's go ahead and transition to a plie or a sumo. So your feet are in a V, weight in the heel, spread the toes, hands at the center, tailbone is tucked, navel to spine. Breathe in and out. 8 more here. When you go down, feel like you're pushing out and then scooping in. Good, getting taller with each one. 3 more. Last 2. Now, give me 3 pulses down. We go down, 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 then we drive up. Down, 2, 3. So try not to make it a bounce. Emphasize the down. 1, 2, 3. Hope we're breathing. 2, 3. Drive up again. 1, 2, 3. Drive up. 2 more. Good. Last one. Now, back to singles, down and up. Breathe in and out. Wrap into those inner thighs. Engage the glutes. Lift that chest. 4. Ready for change again. Bear weight onto your right foot. We're going to plie, come up with the left knee with a rotation. Yes, down, up. Breathe out as we come across. Down, up, singles, just plie, down, up. Good, get that oxygen back in the body. Modify the depth. Remember, you don't have to go too low. Ready for change. 2 more. Bear weight in the left. Right knee up. Down, lift. Down. Remember, you don't have to go to the plie. You can modify by tapping or go all the way down. 2 more. Just plie. Last 8. Drive up. 7. Breathe. Body should be warming up. Are you warming up? Yeah? Good. 3 more. Last 2. Turn your toes forward. Reach your right leg out. Arms up. Hinge forward. Drive hips forward. Push your hips back. It's very important that you sit into your left leg to support your body weight. You should feel the stretch in your right hamstring. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. 1 more here. Hold it, switch it, left leg. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. So now we're gonna bend into that right leg. Inhale, sweep, exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep, exhale, fold. 2 more, reach. Good, last one. And bring it all the way up. Stay here, back to your march on your right foot. So we're gonna start with some body weight type exercises. I got just a little bit so we don't bump heads. Good. So you can start with your hands on the hips, step touch, right, left, right. So we're gonna start stepping right, left leg to the side. Here we go. Step, lift, tap, lift, tap. Good. So we're stepping into a side leg lift, push out through the heel, hands to the chest. Every time the leg goes out, so do the arms. Breathe out. Feel like you're pushing something away with the edge of the foot. Continue to breathe. Awesome. Those hips should be warming up, as should the obliques. 7 more. Make sure you're breathing. And if you need a modification, stay with the step touch. Ready for change. 2 more. Right foot. Step forward and back. Step forward, step back. Good. Same pattern. Let's start with the hands on the hip. So my right foot steps forward, left foot steps back. Ready? Right foot forward, left leg back. Reach, tap, reach. Now keep going. As we do this, it's very important that you brace the abdominal wall so we don't lean forward. If you want to add on, add the arms. Reach, down, reach, down. Breathe out, small step. Stay as exact with it as you can. Warming up the glutes, bracing through the abdominals. Lift. Nicely done. So that's our first set of 8. Here comes our second. Up, down. Breathe out, breathe in. Pull, reach, pull. 4, ready for change. 3, 2, bring it in, narrow squat. Down, up. So what I want to see is your toes pointed forward. So to go into a squat, you're going to push the knees forward and lower the pelvis. Be mindful that we don't go into our back, okay? Emphasize the down and up. 4 more here. Draw into the navel. Breathe out every time we come up. Left foot ready. Step touch. Side together. Hands on the hips. You got it. You know where we're going. 4 more. We're going to add on. 4. 2 more. So step left. Side leg lift right. Lift. Good. Try not to lean. So as you're stepping, you're maintaining that lateral distance, pushing away from the midline. Now when you're ready, add the arms. Good. Breathe out and in. Good, good. Lift, down, lift, down. Awesome job, guys. 8 more. Keep breathing. Stay tall. Feel that hip. Feel that waist or oblique. 4 more. Up. 3, 2. Now take your left foot, step forward, tap back. So it's the same pattern. Rather than side to side, we're going front to back. Square off your hips, lift up your chest. Left foot goes forward, right leg goes back. Here we go. Lift. So the step is technically a weight transfer to balance. So push down to reach back. If you want to add on, brace the core, arms go up. Looks great. Keep breathing. Exhale on the up, inhale on the down. Woo! We feeling those glutes? 8 more. Let's go. 8. Keep breathing. 6, 5. Last 4. Last 3. Final 2. Back to a narrow squat. Down. So now, feet are going to go about shoulder width apart. Toes forward. Remember, bend the knees. Drop the hips. So you feel like you're pushing forward and down. Weight in the heel. Spread the toes. Breathe out each time you come up. 4 more here. Down, up. 3. We got it. 2. So I'm going to invite you to grab your tubing. Ideally, that's going to be one with handles. If you do not have a tubing, you can grab weights. If you don't have any of the above, you're going to do the movements without any weight and just mimic the movement, okay? Take the band under your right foot. And ideally, the arch of your right foot. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to make the outside band a little longer and the inside band shorter. So my left hand has the band. Shorter is harder, longer is easier. Let's take the weight and pull it to the hip, kind of like you're elbowing somebody. So make the band a shorter or longer. You should have your left foot behind you on the ball of your foot. Good. You're drawing that elbow straight back. You're technically pulling from your back muscles, from your shoulder blade. So this is a modest angle. If you want to make it harder, bring that back foot closer, get lower and hinge. You may have to adjust your band. So whatever works for you, keep pulling that belly button in. Every time the arm goes up, I want you to breathe out. Remember, you can do this with a band, with a weight, without a weight. The same movement, okay? Only thing different is the resistance variable. 4, 3, 2, and slowly come up. Release the band, and we're gonna switch feet. So I'm turning sideways so you can see the angle. You're more than welcome to put your body in the same position. So make the left side longer, the right side shorter. My right foot is back. I'm gonna bend the knees, and now bring the hand all the way to the hip. So we're not pulling up, we're pulling back. I like to say that you're elbowing someone behind you. I know we wouldn't do that, but that's that wrapping action. Tighten into the core, and every time your arm pulls back, you're gonna breathe out. If you wanna make it harder, get lower and make the band shorter. Good. Keep pulling that belly button in. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, inhale. Good job, team. 8 more. Working that back, specifically those lat muscles. Breathe out, breathe in. 4, 3, looking good. 2, and time. Slowly release the band. Now, place it under both feet. We're still gonna do the arch. That's the safest place for the band to be, so it doesn't smack you in the rear or in the head. Now, if I put my feet wider, it's gonna shorten the distance and make it harder. If I bring them closer, it's gonna make it easier. Find your position and then cross the band. Make an X, cross it. Now put your thumbs on the end. I'm gonna go a little wider. It's up to you if you want to. Bend the knees, push your butt back, head down, draw the elbows to the ceiling and down. So we're still in the scapula. I'll turn sideways. Pull the belly button in. So now, rather than just pulling back, I'm wrapping my shoulder blades in. So again, if you need it harder, get wider with the feet. Less hard, get closer with the feet. Pull the belly in to protect your back. 8 more. Head down. 7, we got it, team. Come on, 6, 5, couple more. 4, 3, 2, and slowly uncross, bend your knees, and then stand up. Release the band from your feet and bring it to your hands. Now this one, you're not going to use the handles. Take your hands about shoulder width apart on the band. You are going to have to wrap. Back up a little bit. Widen the feet, arms in front. We're going to pull the arms open and bring it in. So adjust as you need to. But again, we're focusing on wrapping your shoulder blades. Yes? Keep your chest up. Anchor the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale. Inhale. So this is targeting the posterior, or the back of the delt, the back of your shoulder, rhomboids, and traps. So we have 4 more. Good. Keep your palms down. 3. Try not to change your wrists. 2 more. Good work, team. Last one. Awesome. Put the band away and get your loop band, the one that goes around the legs. And again, if you don't have one, you're going to emulate the same movements we do. And again, the intensity will just be a little different. But we're going to wrap that band around the legs and above our knees. Good. Now, ideally, I'd like your hands by your side and reaching down. This opens your chest. Tighten the core. Start to the left. 2 steps to the left. Now 2 steps to your right. As you're stepping, think of pushing away from the outside leg. So now push away from the left leg. Target muscles are the glutes. Tighten into the core. And again, hands can be by the side or on your hip. Whatever you can do to keep your chest up. And again, 2 steps. Breathe out each time we step. We have 4 more rounds. Bring it back. 3 more. Step. Step. Good work. Keep pushing away from that outside leg. 2 more like so. You should be starting to feel those glutes. Good. Last one, team. 2 steps. And bring it back. Now keep it slow and give me singles. 8 and a half. Yes. 7. So now maybe a bigger step. Maybe we start to bend the knees, really pushing into it. Good. Keep tightening the core. We have 4 and a half. You got it. 3 and a half. 2 more. Keep breathing. Last one. Woo. And time. Take small steps. Just kind of let some blood flow come to that area. You're going to keep the band on, and we're going to find the feet directly in the center. I want you to visualize that you're standing on 12 o'clock. Your left leg stays on 12, right foot opens, and then it comes back in. So right foot opens to 3 o'clock. Can you see how I'm pushing open with my left leg? So I got to push away from it. So I'm abducting or wrapping both of my hips. Hands come to the center for this one. Try not to bend forward. Try not to do that. Take the pelvis down while keeping the chest up. The more abduction or opening pressure I have, the easier this movement will be. There we go. 4, and come up. Are we breathing? Inhale, exhale, good. 2, and lift. Last one. Now, anchor the right leg, left foot to 9 o'clock, and then come in. Open. So really, that lead leg, I gotta push it away to move the back leg. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting to lower. Inhale down. Exhale up. So push out to rotate. You guys look great. 8 more. Weight in that front heel. Toes are spread. Don't double, just heel. Sink and rise. There you go. Sink. Make it a nice glide, you guys. Open those hips. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Great. We're going to put these loop bands away. And we're going to go back to your tubing. Go back to your tubing. Now, again, if you don't have tubing, grab weights. If you don't have weights, just mimic the movement. You're still going to get the muscle activation. So if I put this band under 1 foot, it's going to be the easiest. If I put it under both, it's hardest, and then the widest is hardest. I'm going to start with 1 and then add on. So under your right foot, hands in front, shoulders back, bicep curls, up, down. Good. Every time you pull up, breathe out. You feel that constant tension? It's like you don't get a break. Up, down, exhale, inhale. Keep tightening the glutes. Tighten the core. Right arm, left arm. 1, 2. Good. Remember, every time we pick it up, breathe out. Try not to go higher than the center of your chest. Got it? 4 and a half. 3. She's not amused by me anymore. 2 more. 2 and a half. Last one. Good. Release, shake out the arms, and let's switch feet. place it under the left foot. Now, if that set was too easy and you want to make it harder, put both feet on the band. Ready? Pick them up slowly. Curl and down. Yes, curl and down. So we have our left foot in front and our right foot back. So we're doing bicep curls. Bicep curls. If you don't have a band, don't worry. You can use weights, you can use a water bottle, you can go through the movement. 2 more here. Curl and down. Last one. Good. Now, left arm only. Nice and slow and down. Right arm only. Slow, down. Left arm. Slow, down. Looks good. Right arm. 2 more, nice and slow. When I say 2, it's technically 4 more. So I'll count that. 3, good. 2 more from here. Lift and lower. Last one. Awesome. Shake out the arms. And if you have a glider, let's go ahead and grab it. If you don't have a glider, paper plate or a towel will work. Anything that enables your foot to move freely. So we're going to place it on our right foot. Now, try to get the center of your foot over whatever device you're using. The ball and the heel can slightly be off, but the center needs to be on. Anchor your left foot, hands on the hips. Are ready? My favorite, side lunges. I'm going to push the glider away. Pull the glider up. So I'm hinging and loading into the left leg. Inhale to push. Exhale to pull. Nice. Now keep that core tight, so connect the ribs and hips. Pull back up. You should feel that left quad and glute. You should feel that right inner thigh. Pull back in. Inhale to push. Pull back in. 4 more. So this is a lunge series, so hang on. Good. 2 more. We're going to keep it under the right foot. But transition to the ball of the foot, and now push the glider back, pull the glider in. So your left knee goes forward, right knee down. Left knee forward, right knee down. You feel that glute, hopefully that stretch. Inhale, exhale, 7 more. Push and pull, 6 more. Good. Spread your toes so that knee doesn't wobble and there's no medial or inside pressure. 4, 3, nice slide. 2 more. So we have 1 more on today's lunge, and it's called a curtsy. So take the foot out, we cross it back, we reach it out. Cross it back. So you're putting all the weight into that left hip. That glute is just about done. Hang in there. Keep breathing. 8 more. 7. Nice work. Push. 6. Keep the chest up. Try not to twist so your knee and hip turn. Keep this angle. Just go to a diagonal, so don't go so far. Good. Think of a bow. Curtsy. Yes. Last one. Cross and come off the glider and give me some hand curls. Get some blood flow, especially into that standing leg. How's it feel? My leg is on fire. Your leg is on fire? I think all of our legs are on fire. All right, let's get ready for the other side. Place your left foot on the center of the glider. Find that balance in your right heel. Stand up tall, so connect the core. You ready? 5, 6, let me get out of her way. Her legs are getting long. Push away and pull in. Good. Hold it at the center and continue. Push and pull. Looks good. Watch that knee. So think of that band. You're still pushing apart. Create that width in the hips. That stability. Good. Inhale to push. Exhale to pull. There is a hinge, but you're constantly lifting so we don't end up down here. 3 more. Breathe, hold. Last 2. Ready for that transition. Left foot on the ball of the foot, reverse. So right knee forward, left knee down. Push forward, hold back. Referencing the right, pull back. So I'm not gonna ever tell you to take the knee past the toe, but it should go just in front of the ankle. We call that dorsiflexion. Good, large muscles require lots of oxygen. So inhale, exhale, give me 4 more. Squeeze that right glute on the way up. And then we have 1 more variation for this series. Bend that knee, there you go. So, bring the left foot out to the side. Curtsy, lift up. Slide it. So because we have a glider, I can tell you to push it and pull it as you load in and out of your right. 8 more. 7. You got it. Watch that knee. 6. Lift up and out. 5. Good. We're still breathing. Do we have 4 more? 3. Looks good, team. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Go ahead and come off of the glider and go into those hand curls. Get that blood to flow. Good. Kick it back. Breathing 8, 7. Awesome. All right, you guys, go ahead and grab your lightest set of weights you have. So ideally about a 3-pound dumbbell, 2 of them. I would not go higher than 5. I'm gonna grab 2 water bottles. Grab 4 of them. All right, so grab your lighter set of weights. Take your feet about shoulder distance apart. Soften the knees, tailbone top. Weights in front of your lap. Frontal raises. Reach. Good. We're going to be creative. Thank you. Reach. Lift. So we're doing a frontal raise. Keep going. 8. 7. Tighten into your core. 6. Chest up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and right arm, left arm. Good, again, right? So I want you to feel like you're pulling something away from your leg. Tighten into the core, lift and lower. 8 more here. 8, 7, make sure those knees are soft, chest is lifted. Keep tightening the core. Remember, control the down. Ready. Turn the hands together and go to the side. 8, 7. So we're in a lateral raise. Chest stays lifted. Core stays tight. Are you breathing? Exhale. Inhale. Right arm, left arm. 8. So if I want to make this easier, I'm going to bend my elbow. That takes a little bit of stress off my upper shoulders and neck. If I want to make it harder, I'm going to go all the way. 4 more here. Good. And again, 3. Last 2. Perfect. 1 more. Awesome. Bend at your knees. Reach the weights down, chest up. And draw circles on the shoulders. Now draw the circles the other way. Good. And now come on up and grab your mat. right, so we're gonna start on our hands and knees. Now this is gonna be about bracing through the abdominal wall, and we're gonna target the glutes a little bit more. So I want your hands right under your shoulders. Your core is nice and lifted. Take your right leg straight out, reach through the heel. Now put a little more weight in the right hand, keep that right hip down. Ready? Hold the knee in, push it out. In and out. Keep separating or lifting out of your shoulders and shoulder blades. This way you take the tension off of your wrists. When you push back, lead through your heel and breathe out. We're gonna do 8 more right here. 8, 7, keep your pelvis as level as possible. Engage the glutes. 4, ready for change. Hold the knee in and to the side. We go out. So it's a kneeling plant. As your right leg goes out, feel like you're pushing your left leg out at the same time. Keep that stability. Tighten that core. 8 more here. 8, 7. You feel those hips. You can always come down onto one elbow if you'd like to take some pressure off of the shoulders. 2 more. Last one. Now sit back and into your right hip. Walk your hands to the left. And then we'll get ready for the other side. Come back up onto hands and knees. Tighten the core. Extend your left leg out. Here we go. Left knee in and push the heel back. Push down into that left hand. Draw the navel in. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more here. Good. Keep lifting into your abdominal wall. 4 more. Try not to move the body. Stay still. Now, hold the knee in. Take it to the side. Out. So as that left leg goes out, you're pushing through that right hip. Lift out of the shoulders. And remember, if you need to, come down under one elbow. Good. Eileen's going to go ahead and demonstrate that for you. 8 more. Keep breathing. Draw the navel in. Keep pushing away. We have 4. You can do it. 3. Last 2. And sit back. Stretch into the hip. Stretch over to the right. All right, we're going to flip over onto our back, and we're going to go into a butterfly crunch. So your feet go together, and we're going to lay all the way down. Okay? I want you to interlace your fingers behind your head. Draw your elbows in. Here we go. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Make sure your head stays relaxed in your hands. You're pushing down into the ribs to lift your body up. Every time we come up, you need to breathe out. Push down to lift. Good. One more set. If you ever need a break, you can take it. 7, 6. Remember, there's a little space between your lower back and the mat. 3, 2. Now take a little pause. Slowly draw the legs in. So now the knees are hip distance apart. Elbows in. Let's go back to a basic crunch. I'm going to continue to add on. Join me as you would like. I'm going to start with an alternating leg. So my first prompt is to push down into my ribs. And then I invite my knee to come up. Exhale, inhale. 8 more like this. 8. Really focus on the abdominal wall. Otherwise, your hip and your neck are going to be what hurts. Now, I'm going to pick both legs up and keep crunching toward my knees. Push down into the ribs. Relax your neck. 3, 2. Now, I'm going to pull my knees in and then tap my toes down. If that's too much on the back, then just pull the knees in and reach away halfway. It's up to you. Final 8, 7. So if your back is coming up, then don't put the legs all the way down. 4, this is perfectly fine. Last 2, all right team, bring the legs down, widen them, and we're gonna go into a windshield wiper. Side to side, push the knee down, breathe into the front of the hips. Awesome. Now bring your legs together and literally squeeze them together. Now let the legs drop to the left. Your shoulders are square to the ceiling. Hands behind the head. We're going to go into a lateral crunch. So I'm thinking of connecting my ribs and hips. Lift, lower. So right now, keep your shoulders square to the ceiling. 8 more here. 7. If this is uncomfortable on the back, you can always bring it center and just bring that knee on top. Now, when you come up, go up and lateral tilt. So you tilt to the right. So it's like my right elbow goes to my right hip. Up and tilt. Make sure you go up. Up. You got it. 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and time. Relax it. Pick your right leg up, left leg up. Pull both knees to the chest. Good. Now place the feet down. Let your legs drop to the right. Hands behind. Shoulders are squared up for now. Basic crunch. Up. Think of anchoring your bottom leg. Connecting the rib to hip. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we go down. 4 more. And then we'll add that variation. 3, 2. Now, up and lateral. So up and twist. 7. Really try to relax your head. Make sure we're not pulling on it. 4 more, team. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful. Left leg up, right leg up. Hug both knees in and rock side to side. All right. Go ahead and hold your left shin and push your right leg away. Pull that knee out to the side and let's get that stretch into the hip. Hug that arm or leg in as much as you feel comfortable. Really getting that nice stretch. Breathe into it. Good. Now we're going to bend our right leg. We're going to grab behind the left calf, push your heel to the ceiling, and then ball of the foot. Press the heel. Your left leg should be up. Your right leg is bent on the floor. Good. Press through the heel, ball of the foot. Now hold it, press through the heel, and let's try to get that calf and behind the knee. Pull the leg in a little more. Keep pushing the heel up for 8. Breathe into it. Good. Now relax the foot. Pull the leg in a little more, and let's get the hamstring. If you need it, straighten your other leg away. Good. Push out. Feel that hamstring. Let the left leg bend a little bit to get it. Breathing in. Out. Good. Let's bend your right knee. Flex your left foot and place it on top. We're going to go for that IT band stretch. Rotate the leg to the right. Left foot lands on the floor as if standing. And then I'm going to gently push the knee away. And you should feel that whole right side stretching. Let's just breathe in that side body. Make sure that you're not forcing the body, but you want to feel the stretch. Now relax your hold on the leg, using your right leg. Lift back to center, and then uncross. Make sure your hips are even. Grab onto your right shin and push your left leg away. Hold on to the front of your right leg. So we're going to start with the hip stretch first. Awesome. You can pull that right leg out to the side and really reach that left leg out at the same time. Now I'm going to bend my left leg, and now straighten your right leg. Hold behind the calf, push your heel up, and now push the ball of the foot. Press through the heel, and then ball of the foot. Heel, ball of the foot, heel, ball, and now hold it with your heel up. And really try to straighten the leg so you feel the calf and behind the knee first. Now relax the foot, let the knee bend, pull the leg in more, so now I want more of the hamstring. And if you need to, straighten that left leg out. But you really want to feel the hamstring right now. Breathe. Good, now bend your left knee, place your right heel on top, dorsiflex the ankle. Rotate the leg to the left, your right foot will land on the floor as if standing, and then gently push the leg away so you really feel that stretch through the side of the hip, the IT band, the oblique. Remember, don't force the body. Get to a point where you feel the stretch and you can maintain it, breathe into it, and relax it. Now use the strength of your left leg to bring those legs back center. And then we're going to pull both knees into our chest, hug our head up, stretching the spine. Bring the legs up, rock up to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Make sure that you're right on those sit bones. Good. Reach your right arm out in front, bring it across, and stretch the shoulder and the upper back. Breathe. Try to hold below the elbow. And then relax the shoulder down. Nicely done. Slowly release the arm. Reach your left arm in front. Bring it across. Hold the shoulder down, sit up nice and tall. You should feel a difference on one side of the neck, so breathe into it. Great work. Take a nice breath in. And exhale. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.